A pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And they'll run it here. Shreds the tackle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A first run now for Kyron Williams.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
They begin the drive with Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
22. 40 guys. Stop.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Steps away.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Hey, Ripley. Let's get it right now.
Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Mahomes will try again on second down, escaping the pressure right.
And that nearly an interception here on its opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. To the right side, it's Kelsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon punching it in from a yard away.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
21.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Throw here's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready, ready. Hey, green. Hey, full feeders.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second and 7 from the 20.
38. Yellow, blue. Hey, check mega. Check, huh?
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
And he is going to have a Packers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
And cycle.
In motion right goes Reed.
Strike, strike. Ready.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ready.
On second down, another run for Dillon.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. The center receiver in motion to the right.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. In motion right comes Reed. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field.
Right.
Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Strike, check, strike.
They'll send Watson in motion right. Dillon now on 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
22 middle.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Love with a give to Dillon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Ultra. Go ultra. Check right. Go
The
red.
tight end in motion right.
Yellow. Line. Hey.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Jet. Jet.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Switch. Yellow. Hey. Go steal. Left. Left. Yellow.
They'll send Reed in motion left. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on. Set.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey. Red. Ultra. Ultra. Watch out.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Opposite. Green. Check. Huh?
They run once more with Dillon. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. That one goes for 36 yards.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Flushed out. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing on second and long.
Lawrence.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Etienne is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. And now off to the races down the right side.
Christian Watson, touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by McManus is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, right back to ETN. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On second down, a run with ETN. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first and 10, it's ETN. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run. First level being the D-line, and linebacker second level, and the secondary the third. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Forced out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. On play action, Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now Lawrence to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll try to run with ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll try to run with ETN. And this time he is in. Travis Etienne. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Touchdown! Evan Ingram, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. In motion left goes Watson. Love now. He's got him in, complete. And he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. In motion left goes Watson. First down going to the air with Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hey,
On second down, it's Jones. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Love drops it to Jones in the flat. No gain on the play. And it's second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Jones. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
This likely a must-have, third and goal. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal.
Go pink. You, yellow. Blue striker. Six, mega. Black ultra.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Edo blue.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Lawrence will throw. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Etienne up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
11.
Now Lawrence.
And this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On third down, Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successful.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us, and let's go.
Their time to shine. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, green. Smack, red.
First down, Love to pass. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Love from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful. They've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
It's a gain of 12.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment.